Okay, that's the cable, Ricky, is free. At least 14. Okay, the connector. Locking. Got a pretty free-floating back shell on it. Make it fun. The other way. You need a lot of memory in that thing. Yeah. I think I need to pull the cap off of this one so that I can have this end free. All right. The cap is coming off of J1 P14.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's free. If you could, I guess it should be free out of the way, but might have to tend it a little bit.
And we're looking at one of the ends of the cable. You can see it splits off into two different ones. One of those connectors is going to go to the cable that was previously plugged in to kind of daisy chain and make sure it has good connection. And then that other one, that right angle, is going to go into the connector on the station itself, providing data capability to this new cable as well as the one that was previously attached. Eventually, this cable is also going to get routed out along the outside of the station to the forward portion of Node 2, the Harmony module, where along with the power cable, it's going to get connected to two new cameras that are going to be installed in just a couple of hours from now.
That back shell just floating. Like a free floating back shell. Partly on. Looks like it's from this side looks okay. This is the side where the 90 degrees blocking. There you go, got it. Nice job. Okay, Houston, that's connected.
Copy that. That's excellent work.
And then lock the free ends connected as well.
Yeah, so next step will be to connect Juliet 1 to Papa 14, which you released previously.
All right, give me a few potatoes here. Thanks, buddy. That's not helpful. Vector's not helpful to itself. Grab this guy. To pull it out a little bit there, and yeah, I got to trying to keep my face off of this field. Stabilize you a little bit. Okay, this is. Okay. Mated. Okay. All right, they're done. Cables are mated.
Copy that. Fantastic job. Really well done.
And in terms of accessing this location, I think any of the other connectors are fair game. If you're going to have to get back to disconnect A14 again, I think you're not going to have a good time. But the other ones are pretty good access, isn't it, Ricky? I'm trying to get a few shots of that too with the lens. I don't know how that lens will do for. right, I'm going to go continue with my labors. Okay. All right with you? Okay with me. Some pictures of the Zeus. So, Andy, what else do you guys think you need for this in terms of assessment?
We're good with the photos that you've taken, so we'll just ask you to try to reinstall the MLI Zeus fastener and then to close the shield and install the center and nadir Zeus fasteners as well.
Okay, I think I got some shots of the back side of that Zeus fastener as well.
Excellent, we appreciate it.
And then this cable is supposed to come out. There's a handrail here that it can't really pass underneath. Just want it coming out the gap here next to this handrail.
Yeah, we've got good view, and there should be sort of a gap right around the a gap in the shield right around that handrail, so it should just come out next to the handrail.
That one's closer to J14, I think. Closer to handrail 0267, I think. Let me look. Yeah, maybe there's room.
I think right there by your left hand there should be room. I see looks like there's a cutout in the shield right there by your left hand.
Well, there's more of one by my right hand. I don't know if you can see that, where the standoff is for the Zeus fastener.
We're good with either, whatever you think is best.
Okay. All right.
And so with the helping hand from Ricky Arnold, it looks like Trufoysel able to get that cable connected, and the robotics officer here in Houston already done a quick checkout just to make sure that they've still retained the data connection through that cable that was previously plugged in, and the checkout was good, so everything looking good.
4-7.
So with this Ethernet cable now in place, they'll get the shield reattached and then begin moving it along with the rest of that power cable out to the forward end of Node 2, the Harmony module, where they'll be setting up for that eventual camera installation.
Spanner should be connected to 0347.
Gap spanner down. You're saying is that like your 0341?
So you
340, that is.
So you connected previously to 0334, correct?
I see where I'm going. Never mind. I see where I'm going.
Okay, copy.
And you want this thing wire tied? I'm sorry, on 0034 on which side?
0347 on the aft stanchion, please. 0347.
Yes, the one. Yes, right. The one before that. 0034 is nadir, correct? Nadir forward.
Yeah. So on 0334, it's the forward stanchion, and we'd like the cable zenith of the handrail.
Zenith of the handrail. All right.
Yeah, the Ethernet cable will go on the aft stanchion and go nadir of the handrail, so we want to try to deconflict them a little bit.
Yeah. Said that before, and I actually was listening and moved it, but the big blue thing helped me figure out the zenith and nadir.
It's always a good cue.
It's almost foolproof. Well, I said almost. Almost. Okay, the MLI is back down. Shield at the bottom. Came a little bit out of the tanks here.
Copy. The MLI is down. Then you can lower the shield.
Lower the shield. Sounds like something out of a movie.
Yeah, I always wanted to say it. if there's a clearance issue, maybe the tangs have popped out.
Yeah, it's the antenna. The tangs popped out at the bottom, but because there's still one in, you can't feed it in like we normally would. So this antenna, a little bit in the way now.
Yeah, we copy that. Andrew, we're thinking of options for you.
I got an idea. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I just get the tri-bar against not the iris antenna, but 0267, give it a little push, it may slide it down in place. I'll show you on the WVS what I'm thinking. All it needs to do is slide down into the slot. I'd like to apply a little load. Put it right in here.
Yeah, we like what we see, Drew. We like it.
Beautiful. I think I got it. My left foot may or may not have been involved, but anyways, the cover's down on the one side. Implicated isn't guilty.
And so the stubborn panel continuing to be a bit stubborn, as Drew Feusel now just working to get it back in place. One corner is being blocked a little bit by an antenna that he had already had to move. And so now Feusel working to get it back. The teams here in Mission Control trying to think up some potential workarounds to get this panel back in place. But the data cable was successfully installed. And